The greatest assault rifle of all time. Know two things about it. The AK-47, first designed in 1947, introduced around the same time, is possibly the greatest assault rifle of all time. It's perfect. It's been in service for over 7 decades. It's been in the flags of so many countries. Millions, tens of millions of AK-47 are still in service several decades after they were introduced. It is simply one of the most devastating killing implements ever devised by man. Now, the design itself is perfect. It is so simple. Few moving parts can be easily stripped, assembled, operated by peasant armies, which is why it's so reliable, it's so easy to use. Children can use them, not highly recommended though. But how would you reimagine the AK-47? It's a perfect design. How would you, in the 21st century, reimagine AK-47? A weapon that was designed in the closing stages of the Second World War. And this is the most delightful offerings from SSS Defence. Their P-72, now P stands for picatinny. The P-72 is an assault rifle inspired by the AK-47, same design of the legendary AK-47 design legend Kalashnikov, with several tweaks that bring the weapon from the 1950s into the 21st century. I can't wait to show you this. This is the P-72 from SSS Defence. Let's take a close look at its features. It has a free-floating 16-inch barrel. The AK and the AKM series rifles have the free-floating, they have a 16-inch barrel. But of course, SSS Defence insists on all its rifles having free-floating barrels, which means the barrels just join to the receiver. It improves the accuracy and the harmonics of the barrel because it's free-floating. It's got an aluminum handguard that you can see over here, crafted from aircraft aluminum, and a foregrip here that fits on a pick rail at 6 o'clock. It's got a bird cage type flash hider. This isn't there in the original AK series rifles. It's got pick rails at 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. It's got a charging lever here, very different from the AK-47's charging lever. It's a non-reciprocating charging lever. And the most important difference between the original AK and SSS Defence's P-72 is the milled receiver. Its receiver is crafted from a single block of steel. And this is the biggest difference between the AKM series weapon and the P-72. A milled receiver is different from the stamped receiver of the AK rifles. It's denser, it's more reliable, it's more rugged. And the most important thing about this weapon is, of course, this is the iconic 30-round banana magazine. It's not changed. But what is different about this weapon is the fact that now, one of the biggest disadvantages of the AK series rifles is that the charging handle is on the right side of the weapon, which means if I have to, as a right-hand shooter, if I have to cock the weapon, I have to take my left hand over here and charge it this way. But in this P-72, the biggest difference is that the charging lever is on the left side. It's quite similar to, say, an INSAS rifle, which has the charging lever on the left side, and the HKG series rifles. Here you have a non-reciprocating charging lever here. Easier for me to cock the rifle and shoot it. And of course, another thing about it is the ambidextrous controls here. 3-position switch, safety, full auto, and single shot. It's on both sides of the rifle. The AK-47, if you remember, the AK has something here that's akin to old Java motorcycles gear change. It's on the right side. This one's an ambidextrous change lever here on both sides of the weapon. And of course, this very handsome fixed but folding stock. It's got a rubberized pistol grip here. Very easy to handle, and it has a magazine release that's also pretty cool, easy to remove, fit back in, right? And of course, this very, very sleek buttstock, fixed and folding. Right? And the other big difference in the AK is the buttstock. Handsome Zhukov style buttstock. There you go. At the press of a button.
Difficult for people.
And a long picatinny rail over here, which is absolutely onto the dust cover, and it is an integrated piece. It's one of the biggest problems of the earlier AK series rifles was the fact that the dust cover would always come loose, and because you didn't have a pick ring on that, you couldn't mount your scopes and accessories. But this weapon, the P72, does away with all of those. It's got an integrated picatinny rail on the dust cover, and it's really good when you have an integrated rail because your problems of zeroing the weapon are done away. There's no zero errors possible. But otherwise, it's a very, very, very handsome looking weapon. It is, in all manner and all respects, the AK-47 reimagined in the 21st century by an Indian company, SSS Defence. General Mikhail Kalashnikov would be pleased, would be indeed flattered in the spirit of Hindi Rusi bye-bye.